Hello everyone, this is Russell Carlin and this is my week 1 review video for AOC 2. And for this week I just made an app that makes the 3 towers, just different lightning tower, fire tower, and ice tower. And it's sort of like a like a tower defense sort of thing. And for my variables I just used the cost, and that was my calculation. Each one has a different type of cost or whatever. And for just the code, everything was pretty simple this week. You can see I just have each of these are the labels, and I kind of edited them, format them a little bit so that they looked better, different colors and text colors and all that stuff. And each of them of course has their own string for the label. And up here at the beginning of each one is all the variables that you can change. All those right there. And for the factory, I did a switch statement instead of ifs, if-else's and all that, which that worked out pretty good. So, and then for the base tower, here's my 2 variables. I made just a basic tower so that I could see if the variables were changing when I overrid everything. So if because actually I've figured out an error because of that. I kept on showing tower level 1 instead of 3, 5, and whatever else I had. And I figured out that it was taking this, because I did have the tower name set to have the level in it also, but I didn't have the level changed before I set that name at that time when you create it, when you init. So I had to switch it around so that you can, let's go up here. As you can see, it adds the tower level into it after it changes it, which it changes it up here, and then it'll have the actual correct level. And aside from that, it's just the basic calculation for the default, and then each one of them changes. For the lightning tower, I just made an add cost based on the amount of metal rods, which is 2 per level, and then the cost is whatever you can want to set it, which I guess you can set to have more metal rods if you wanted to, really. And so yeah, that's the calculation for that one. The fire one, I used essence instead of gold, and you can set how much essence you want per tower level. And the ice tower, I did something a little different. I made it so it had both, and it has a discount because it has both, so it's kind of like exchanging the cost of the essence for the discount on the actual cost of it. So it takes the 80 per level for the base and then has the discount. And for things I would like to have done better was actually that, having the 2. I'm sure I could have made it so that it returned both of them, but I just wasn't exactly sure. So what I did for the because I had it figure out the gold by the discount, and that was what this calculation did. So to do the essence, I just made another where is it? Here it is. I just made another int here and just did times level. So I could have probably done that better. And I think that should be about it for, well, here you can actually see it. So like I said, I made it all different colors so that you can kind of tell them apart, and they're kind of colored by what the tower is. So, and everything, it shows all the calculations, of course, on here, so that it can add up all the costs, and then it has the total cost of whatever. So it has gold and essence, and then just essence, and then just gold. Alright, so that should be it for this week, and I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching.